Hello, good morning and welcome along again. Today's February the 20th, 2021, and continuing on from last video, it's another fitness test to see basically where my fitness level is, so I can establish a proper training plan under the careful guidance of my new training coach, Mr. Chad Hall. Been doing different kind of training plans all week, so it's been kind of a different experience for us, but today's is kind of the final test, which is called an FTP test. If you're not aware what that is, essentially it is a 20-minute or 60-minute test depending on which format you take, and essentially it's to try and prove what power you can keep for a 60-minute duration. So today we've got 20 minutes. Basically ride as hard as you can, a sustainable for 20 minutes, which will then hopefully give us a starting point as to what our training plan will look like. So thank you for joining, hope you enjoy the video, and let's see how this goes.
So we'll need all kinds of legal and non-legal methods. Not just kidding. Yeah, he usually goes for the illegal. I'm the legal guy. Even now we scan the Mexican guy. Figure riddle that one, but yeah.
So we're looking at mechanical again. The technology going into this FTP test is phenomenal. So back on Fiesta Island again. I don't know if you can see. Not a bad place to do a test like this FTP test, although it is a little busy today, so that's something to bring into play. So I'm gonna say I'm a little nervous about this FTP test. Never done anything like this before. Obviously I ride a lot, I ride in groups, so I'm used to pressing the pedals and putting a lot of effort in, but I usually have somebody to chase, some wheel to stick to, so trying to like push on or time trial on your own, follow a certain speed or wattage to make sure you finish the effort is something I'm not used to or probably even know how to do. So yeah, I'm a little nervous, gonna be honest. The problem is, getting this right is quite important. Working out what your FTP is basically the foundation for knowing where your training starts to try and improve. Obviously, if you go off too hard, you're not going to be able to hold that power all the way through the 20 minutes, which basically means you'll blow up and you'll probably end up with a much lower figure at the end of it. Likewise, if you go off too soft at the start and then try and push on in the last few minutes, you won't probably accomplish the overall power you want for the 20-minute effort. So, just going to have to gauge it, see how I feel. It's reasonably windy today, so that'll play into it, but I think I've made enough excuses now. But I'm sure there'll be plenty more excuses when I finish. So So I'm going to put this camera away now. Hopefully I will be okay, and then I'll come back when I finish and let you know how it went. Check the SeaWorld out.
Love you now.
20 minutes later.
So that's the FTP test completed. Man, that was hard. The last 3 minutes I was just holding on for dear life, just trying to keep turning. Had a bit of a false start because the car pulled out, but probably only lost a few seconds. But glad it's over. Don't quite know how I did. Felt okay, but because of where we're riding on Fiesta Island, you have a strong wind down one side and then a tailwind down the other. So you get to the point where you're getting your power up on one side, keeping it relatively high, and then you turn around with the tailwind and it seems to knock it off a little bit. But hopefully it was good. It's just a test to see where we are, and the next time I'll think of some better excuses. Now I wonder how Rene's doing. So I just need to find out where Rene is now. He seemed to start about 20 minutes after me. Some complications with some technology. I think the technology was getting the better of him. So let's try and catch up with him, find out where he's up to. So Rene, how did it go?
It went pretty well. I did the getaway, my Garmin. Didn't want to put the workout out, so I had to memorize it and do it all by memory, obviously. I felt pretty good. I almost threw up at minute 20, so that means that I went balls out. So I'm excited, and now it's a coffee ride, and looking forward. It's a beautiful day, and fuck yeah, we're done.
There you go. So, finished the test, we've left the island, so we've just got 2.5 hours of easy pedaling just as a recuperation. So, got to keep a low target power and just keep moving. So, should be fun. So you're looking, I'd like to say it was a Chris Froome impression, but unfortunately his Di2 battery has run out, so he's stuck in a very small gear, which is kind of funny.
No Di2 battery, baby. Chris Froome style.
So, just finally getting home. Next couple of minutes. After 5.5 hours in the saddle. It's like 136, 37 kilometers, which I don't know, I'm guessing is around 75 miles or something. But you can fact check me if you like. First hour was pretty hard, very hard. The FTP test was definitely a culture shock. I feel I could have done slightly better, but I suppose I could have also done worse. And basically, the figures won't lie either way. But legs definitely feel tired after this week with a few tests. Hopefully now use this information to build out a training plan and try and improve. So thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoy these videos. Gonna try and do more over the next few months in the lead up to the Hope route. And maybe I'll even do a video just to explain what that is over the next few weeks. So thanks again.